Okay, before I even say anything, this video is not meant to scare you. I am fine, I am healthy, and I don't plan on committing anything bad. Well, not right now anyway, or anytime in the foreseeable future. This video is just to offer a few last words in case something were to happen to me. I feel like we shouldn't be uncomfortable or disturbed when talking about stuff like this because in the end, it's a part of life, you know? It's just a part of life. So earlier this year, I was involved in a high-speed crash where I could have died. And then a short while after that, I fell and I hit the back of my head so hard that I temporarily lost all of my memory. And then when I get it back, I permanently lost a small chunk of my memory. And then a while after that, my grandfather died. Before he died, he suffered from a stroke. He suffered from the effects of a stroke, where he couldn't talk or communicate properly. So, with me being of sound mind and body, this video is gonna be sort of like the proof of my will, I guess. If I were to suddenly die, or if I lose my memory, aka my sense of self, or if I suffer from something that makes me unable to communicate properly with you, this video is what I would want to tell you. I just like to offer closure for those who might need it, you know. I myself don't like when things end abruptly, and I don't like being ghosted, okay? And so I wouldn't want to do that to anyone. What I want to say is pretty simple, actually. Don't be sad. Just don't be sad. Don't pity me. I am okay. I am dead, yeah, but I'm okay. I'm fine. I can rest now. If I'm still technically alive, you know, like just waiting for my impending doom, just don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Please focus all of that energy on yourself, on taking care of yourself and be alive and well. And I would feel happy knowing that you're taking care of yourself for me. You know, in the moments before death, there's usually this consensus to think that, oh, he must be so scared, or he must be in a lot of pain or suffering. Nah, not me. Again, I am okay. I am fine. I'm not in pain. I am not suffering. I feel fine. I feel free. You know, whatever's gonna happen, I have already accepted it. You know, it is what it is. I accepted it. I'm content with it because, believe it or not, I liked my life. Yeah, my life is not great. I mean, if you know, then you know. My life is a fucking mess, and I'm a piece of shit. But I like my life. It made me who I am, and I am grateful for who I am. I also feel like I'm kind of done with living. Not in a bad way, I mean, it's not like I want to stop living now, but I feel like I've made it. I've done it. What do you mean you've done it? I hear you ask. Well, what makes a successful life? Well, in my humble opinion, a successful life is a life where you leave this world better than when you found it. Yeah, I'm stealing these words from Mark Rober, but it's my philosophy as well. It's kind of like your life has a net positive impact on the world, you know, and you don't have to do something like big or grand, you know, like I guess finding the cure for cancer or rescuing people from burning buildings. Those things are great. I'm not saying that they're not, but it can also be just the small things, like just being kind to those around you, making them feel better, helping them when needed. Not to be confused with pleasing people, by the way. Don't be a people pleaser, but be a good influence. Be a positive influence to those around you. And you can just be a good person and lead a successful life. You know, I see a lot of people who made it big, right? They made a ton of money, they have a lot of power, but they're just mean and they're willing to step on other people to achieve what they want. And to me, those people aren't successful, and I don't respect them. You know, when I said that I'm done with living, what I meant is that, and I would hope that I have led a successful life ever since I gained consciousness, essentially. I've always tried to do good things, to try to help the people around me. I'm not gonna go into the details, but I try. I always have. I'm not perfect, by the way. I'm not saying that I'm a perfectly good person. I've made mistakes. Less so now than in the past, but still. I could overplay my part. I could get overly attached to things. I could overstep boundaries to try to help the people that don't want it. I hurt people, okay? I've hurt people. And yeah. But as I've gotten older and more mature and more lessons are learned, I feel like finally, my impact has been a net positive. And it's not big, you know. I didn't change the fucking world, but yeah, I guess I did it. I finally have a net positive impact on the world around me. As much as I don't want to admit it myself, as much as my brain keeps telling me that I am fundamentally a bad person, and that for every little things that I do, there's 100 more ways that I could have done better and 1,000 more things that I didn't do. As much as I want to believe that I'll never be good enough, life has a funny way of slapping you in the face with the consequences of your actions, be it good or bad. And gun slap I did, because holy fuck, I am so grateful for the relationships that I have, you know, the friends that I want to keep for a lifetime. Thank you so much. On the topic of a successful life, I guess I do have another message for you in the event of my death. Try to be successful in life, you know what I mean. If I've ever done good things for you, if I have helped you and you appreciated it, if I've made you feel good, take it as an example of how to treat other people. And on the other hand, if I have ever done bad to you, if I have annoyed you or hurt you in any way, first of all, I'm sorry. I am. And second, take it as an example of how not to treat other people in your life. Be a positive influence in your world. I believe in you. I guess that's it. I'm boring like that, I guess. I mean, I wish I have a treasure hidden somewhere for you to find, but no, I don't have any treasure. Or do I? Maybe the real treasure is the friends we made along the way. I've always wanted to register for organs donation. You know, in the case of an accident, I wouldn't want my perfectly good body parts to go to waste. Yeah, I've always interested in donating ever since I was a child. But I never really looked into it. Yeah, I guess I should. Okay. Guys, if this video is a proof of my will, then doctors, feel free to take everything you want. I want to see if a guy who has my balls would give birth to my child. That'd be so funny. Alright, video's over. Live well, my friend. I respect you. I love you. And remember, it's not goodbye, oh no. It's never goodbye. It's